Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Democracy 3 Fixing France. My name is Obid Potato, and we're continuing, obviously, as France, and we're trying to fix all the problems and make France into a really awesome country. And you know what? We're doing alright so far. Capitalists really don't like us, and I didn't mean to click on that, and I wouldn't be surprised if they were starting to congregate, but they don't seem to be doing that at the moment, so that's fine. Yeah, basically, we're a socialist country. Pretty much 93% of the country is socialist, and that's fine, because we're dealing with it in a sort of semi-socialist way, but at the same time, we need to be sort of strict, because we need to make sure that our productivity is high enough so that our uncompetitive economy fixes itself. Basically, we need to get rid of this asthma epidemic, we need to get rid of this health crisis, and the labour laws we've just changed. That's going to take 2 turns to take effect. So basically what I'm suggesting is that we fund our health service to the max, and we introduce policies that, you know, are helpful to the health service. It's going to decimate private healthcare, and private healthcare could be important in fighting this battle for us. Is there any policies that we can introduce to increase health? Free school meals? Eye tests? I think eye tests is probably pretty good. Health is going to increase by a little bit, not by much, but it is going to increase poor earnings, which is what we like to see. What else? Healthy eating campaign? That's probably something that we can fund. It's going to reduce obesity by a little bit. Wouldn't expect it to have much effect. Hey ho. Whistleblower, we are gonna save that until we can have a look at the sort of demographics of our people. 91% popularity. That's a good place to be at this moment in time, to be honest. That's a very good place to be. We now have reserves. Okay, that is good. That means we can, you know, fully start spending on whatever we want to. This uncompetitive economy is going down, and that is because, of course, we've reduced the labour laws, and obviously we're going to work together to we're going to work with the health providers to try and increase health. That's fine. Asthma epidemic, that's coming down. That's caused by the environment. No. Yes, it's caused by car usage, which means we need to get car usage down. Petrol tax, that could do it. Car usage or is affected by GDP. Did we scale back road building? No, we didn't scale back road building. We were going to do that, and we did it. That's awesome. Okay, so the rest of our very meager 8 political capital needs to be spent on trying to look at policies that will help us. Adult education subsidies, that would probably boost productivity, so that's probably something that we can introduce. Let's have a look at our cabinet. Our cabinet, to be honest, is looking pretty decent. You, yeah, we're going to fire you, and the reason we're only firing individual people at the moment is because, really, we don't need a reshuffle, so we're just going to keep it simple. You're a trade unionist. Well, we've sort of annoyed the trade unionists so far, so hey ho. You're an environmentalist and a commuter. That's not a combination that I would imagine went hand in hand. Environmentalist, state employee, a patriot and a capitalist. We're going to go with this person. Yeah, we're going to go with you. I think you're probably most aligned with what we're trying to sell here. Whistleblower. We are probably going to go with reform the Secret Service. That's what we got to do. More people are liberals than they are patriots, so that's just the way things are. People like us a little bit less. How's poverty doing? Poverty is not great. Not great at all. Alcohol tax is boosting poverty a little bit. Let's scale this back a lot. Okay. Okay, that's fine. That is fine. We still have an extra 55 billion to spend, so let's spend it. Obesity, that should be coming down. That should be coming down. Agriculture subsidies. That's Is there anything we can do about this? Decreases the food price, decreases health. Apart from unemployment, there's no reason to not completely get rid of this policy. Let's do that. It's against my better judgment, but let's do it. And see if there's anything else we can sort of spend our... Free school meals, that would work. That would increase health. I think we're probably going to do that. Perhaps adult education subsidies. That could work. Healthcare vouchers. That would cost a lot of money. That would cost a lot of money. So we're probably not going to do that. We're probably just going to stick with free school meals. It's going to reduce poverty. It's going to reduce obesity. It's going to increase poor earnings. Increase the number of parents that we've got. Socialists will like us. It's going to increase health. It's going to increase how people feel about us, or the poor people feel about us. So that is fine, and it's not costing us very much either. That is good. Limit automated trading. We sort of probably do want to limit this, but at the same time, that would hurt. It's fine. It's fine. We'll leave it there for now. And we've got 4 political capital to spend. We're probably not going to spend that. Let's be fair. We're not going to. How's obesity looking? Should be coming down. Should be coming down really, really soon. Okay, that's stopping next turn. That's awesome. That's one of France's problems I can consider fixed. Yeah, organized crime. Awesome. It ended. That's actually fantastic news. We are going to... elect you to the post of UN whatever. The Battenberg Group. Okay, we need to appease capitalists, and we need to appease capitalists very, very soon indeed. How are we going to do that? We're going to... I don't know what we're going to do, actually. That's there's not very many things that they like. Corporation tax, we should probably get rid of this. It's not bringing us in much money. And it's hurting GDP a little bit. I don't know. No, let's keep it. Let's keep it around for now. We need to make capitalists happy with us, so what can we do? State housing? State housing is costing us a lot of money, and we could quite easily cut back on it. Disability benefit? That's propping up equality, so that's fine. Let's go and have a look at capitalists. Membership is sort of down. Let's look at their happiness. They don't like income tax. They really hate income tax. The market meltdown and the climate change protocol, they really did not like. They did not like at all. And also that person I fired. I think probably what we do is reduce income tax. And income tax is probably, I would say, our largest source of income at this moment in time. It usually is. Yeah, exactly. We're going to have to scale it back. We don't really have an option. Scale it back to something more appropriate. 50 billion off there. There we go. It is going to cost 30 political capital to raise in the future. So that could be costly to raise. However, we're just going to have to deal with it. Small business grants, that's something that's also probably going to... that we're probably going to invest in the future. Business startup campaign, yeah, let's go and pump this up. It's going to decrease the number of socialists, which is less than ideal, but hey-ho, I'm sure we'll cope. Tax shelters. Could work. Could work. Trade council. Yeah, we're also going to do this as well. Why not? Anything else? Anything else that we really want to do? National Business Council. Yeah, we'll want to do this as well. Capitalist, GDP, that's fine. Any more sort of cheap policies? Young Entrepreneur Scheme. Yeah, we can also do that. Next turn. Okay, we got quite a lot done in that turn. Not sure if it was all good stuff, but hey-ho. Oil drilling opportunity we're going to allow, because, of course, capitalists like oil. Yeah, just a nice stereotype in there, but hey ho. What's our threat assessment like? The Battenberg Group 65, holding steady. Not great. Not great at all. How's our uncompetitive economy looking? Not looking great, to be honest. Productivity is going up, but it's being slowed by health, which we need to invest in. And we need to invest in soon. We have around 26 billion to invest, which is fine. Asthma epidemic and obesity are both hindering our advancement in healthcare. Private healthcare is pretty much at an all-time low, so we're probably going to have to invest in this. Yeah, I think this is probably the right investment. We're going to go ahead and do it. How's our equality looking? Equality's looking pretty good. Not too bad at all. And capitalists hopefully will like us a little bit more. Membership. Yeah, so obviously the three things that we introduced will decrease the number of socialists in the country. That's not really a problem. We can sort of adapt. Our policies aren't specifically aimed at only socialists. It's not too much of an issue for us if not everybody's a socialist. Okay, scientific discovery, that's awesome. Gonna boost GDP by a little bit. We have a budget surplus of 29.2 billion. That is good. That is good. That's very good. Okay. Unemployment is too high. I am not happy with how high it is. One option is, of course, just bumping up military spending. That would sort of decrease unemployment by a fair chunk. Liberals wouldn't like us. Patriots would. Increase the number of state employees. I think we'll probably do that. At least we sort of have the flexibility to do it. How's pollution looking? We just need to get it over the edge, don't we? Car usage. Car usage sunk, but it needs to sink further. Road building is taking a while to take effect, so that is fine. Motorists, yep, there's 47% of the country that's a motorist. So that's fair enough. Let's just go back to car usage for a second. Rail usage is the major one that's sinking it. So I think we could probably massively boost up bus usage at the moment. That would probably be a good idea to get rid of cars on the road is bumping up bus usage. So let's go and see if we can do that. Bus lanes, bus subsidies, bus lanes. Yeah, I think that's going to massively bump up bus usage. And then we're also going to see if we can introduce free bus passes. No, we don't really want to do that. Carpooling. Carpooling could work. We're going to introduce carpooling. It's going to reduce car usage by a little bit. Can we also introduce bus subsidies? Yeah, we're going to do that. Motorists aren't going to like us. Capitalists aren't going to like us. But commuters are going to like us. And it's going to absolutely skyrocket bus usage, which is awesome. Capitalists won't like us, which is pretty much the only thing that we need to worry about now. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go to the next turn. See what's happening. Power lines. Build the power lines. Hopefully that'll make the capitalists happy. What sort of a surplus are we rocking here? Well, we're rocking quite a lot of a surplus. 40.99 billion. That's quite substantial. Although there is sort of a possibility that GDP might decrease quite substantially soon. So we need to be on the lookout for that. As for obesity, that looks like it's sort of coming down. Asthma epidemic, that is not coming down. That is not good at all. Uncompetitive economy. We just need to get over the hurdle here. If we can just increase our health a little bit, then it would be fine. Technology-wise, let's boost up this. Yeah, it's going to boost our technology. It's not going to cost much, and it'll mean that our economy is more productive. Is there anything else that we can really do to boost productivity? I'm sure there's a couple of interesting policies that we could probably introduce. Let's go and have a look at those policies right now. Economy. Robotics research grants. Yeah, there's nothing really. Obviously, we could introduce the Mars program or the space program, and that would make people very patriotic, but at the same time, it would increase our technology, which would be lovely, actually. Car usage, we really need to get that down. Enterprise investment scheme, we're going to back that. It's going to decrease the number of socialists. That's fine. GDP is going to increase, self-employed is going to increase, capitalists are going to like us a bit more. That's awesome. Let's go to the next turn. Click to return to government, that we will. Water shortage. Okay. This is not good. Not good that this is developing this early. The environment. The environment needs to be a lot better. We need to do better on the environment. That is something I am adamant about. We need to do a lot better on the environment. Okay, fracking. We're going to ban fracking. GDP is down, unemployment is down. Running a slight budget surplus of 31 billion. I say slight, that's actually quite a lot of money. But hey ho. Environmentalists, what don't they like? They don't like that the environment is so darned low. It's just, we just need to get rid of car usage. If we can just get rid of car usage, then we'll be fine. Bus usage is picking up. That's good. Is there any other creative policies that we can introduce that will increase bus usage? Subsidized school buses, that's 14 and 13. We can introduce both of these policies. Awesome. Decrease car usage. Oh, whoa, national monorail system. Did I click on that? Oh well, we'll do that anyway. I did not mean to click on that, but at the same time, not too bad. Clean fuel subsidy, we're gonna implement this. That's awesome. Anything else that we can introduce? Bicycle subsidies, why not? Why not? Increase health, decrease all of these three, which is nice. Okay, and you know what? I think next turn is gonna be last turn. That's what we're gonna say. We're just gonna assess what's going on, and then we're gonna leave it there. Awesome. We won a Nobel Prize. Somebody from our country won a Nobel Prize. That is really, really nice. We're still running a budget surplus of 12.47 billion. That's nice. That's just a nice cushiony zone. Battenberg Group is still holding steady at 32 members. That's not ideal, but hey ho. We've got quite a lot of problems, but we're doing a pretty good job of fixing them. Ladies and gentlemen, my name's been Open Potato. If you've enjoyed them, please remember to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.